going to the second part of my second-hand Barbie find. And I have this candelier and this little purse and the cup. And these purses are very typical Barbie. Just a little button and a hole, and then it's like folded up. And it says like it's a bee all over or something. And I never liked these bags, so I'm going to throw this out. There we go. It's gone. So I have these two parts left, and I am going to paint this, I think. And this one I'm going to paint as well. But I want these candles to look a bit more like candles, and I don't like that thingy thing up here, so I'm going to cut that off, and then I'm going to decorate it a little and make them more candly like. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to paint the silver part and the little cup with my silver ink. Shake it up, and to do this easier I have a piece of paper where I put the ink before I paint. And I place the two things on this icicle with some double-sided tape on, what makes it easier to hold it and turn it around without touching pieces you don't want to touch. So let's get to the painting. I painted both of these with my silver ink, and I like the result here, the candelier. And now I'm going to do something about these candles because I don't like them as they are. So first of all, I'm going to take my sewing thread, this is a bigger one, and some normal school glue, if I can get the cap off here. There we go. So I have the school glue, so I'm going to take a little of that on my finger, and I am just going to smear it out here on a tiny piece of the string, and then I'm just going to leave that for drying. Candles that have been used are not that plain as this, so I'm going to make them look used, and I'm going to use this Tamaya putty in white. This is for creating small models of plastic, and this is really smelly, but I'm going to use this. If you don't have this, and if you're not old enough to play around with this one, then just use hot glue carefully, and you can do the same if you have the hot glue. And when you're happy, just leave it to dry, and then we're ready for the last step. So I'm going to decorate this with some of my rhinestones. You can do it out if you don't want that. So I'm going to take my UV gel nail polish thing, and I'm going to smear a thin layer here at the bottom of this cup thing. And I'm deciding for the blue heart. So I'm placing a few hearts here. Deciding on where they need to go and how to place them. I'm going to place them here at the foot of the cup. And then I'm going to put it under my UV light to cure this. My candles are all dried. So, and I'm going to decide for a blue color, this one. I Warhammer paint, as this is going to be for my Tenku. So I'm going to paint these blue. And making sure I have it all covered. Really nice and good. And I might have to color them in twice. And I don't want the blue color on my sewing thread, because I want it to be black as if it had been lit up. So the paint has dried and it's all neat and nice. And then I have this fake pine cone tree thing, and I'm going to make this little thing around these here. So I'm going to take some of my pliers and shape a little circle of this. I'm going to make sure that it's big enough. It is. Cutting it off. And connecting the two ends a little better. There we go. And I'm going to make one more. Then I have, let's see, I have 2 small pine cones here, a few leaves, and 2 small easy flowers. And I'm going to take these and place them, and I'm going to glue them on. You don't need to do that, but I like for them to stay in place. And now I just decorate with these small things. I'm going to take the flower first, putting the glue on and placing it here on the wrench. And the flower leaves. Oops. And the pine cone. And I'm going to do it on the other one as well. And then I'm going to shorten these a tiny bit. And that's all there is to this little decorating craft. So I hope you like it, and I'm going to leave the link for the pine cones after this video, and the leaf also. So I hope you like this, and happy crafting.